The Community Education Channel presents Community View, a closer look inside community issues that matter. It's a glimpse, a preview highlighting issues and events important to the community, bringing public perception to light on local community issues that make a difference. Hello and welcome to Community View. I'm Melissa Anderson. You know, life isn't as easy as many may try to make it out to be on social media or beyond. That's why it's so important for each and every one of us to think about how we might help others. With us today to talk about her own struggles and two programs she decided to start helping others with is Cyndee Jacobsen. Welcome, Cyndee.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Thanks for being on the show. Now tell us, you're a real estate agent here in St. George, is that correct?
I am, yes. I'm very multifaceted. I started my career in nursing, worked at IHC for 17 years, and started doing real estate part-time as something to do on my days off, and ended up moving into it full-time because I could have my holidays and weekends with my children, and that's what I do as a career right now. Okay, so you have started two nonprofit organizations that help people. Tell us how you got involved with that. So it's essentially one nonprofit. It's called Homes for Hearts, but we do there's different facets of it. I got involved with that because helping people get into a home, I just had the biggest compassion for everybody. Home prices are expensive, our wages here might not quite meet, and also certain community service workers' pay doesn't necessarily meet with our home prices. So that's part of why I started the nonprofit Homes for Hearts. So I have partnered with people in title and lending and real estate and the different facets, so we can all help discount some of our fees just to help them get into a home initially without such an exorbitant cost up front. So that was the first part of it. And the second part of it is projects we do in the community, and we just find a need that we can help fill, whatever that looks like. Our very first project was a fundraiser we did for a family that tragically lost their mother in the Vegas shooting. Her husband was actually a firefighter, a family of three children that she left behind, and we did a fundraiser just raising funds for that family to use, you know, for whatever they needed to at the time. Our current project right now is the Giving House project, and that's the one we're so excited about. It is, we're rehabbing a home. It's a 40-year-old home with 40 years of deferred maintenance. Oh, wow. And we've come across a lot. Every 10 steps forward, we take 8 steps back, but we're almost to the end at this point. And what we're doing is rehabbing this home to make it a beautiful home for a family in the community in need, and we're going to subsidize that home. So we're going to save them approximately $50,000 on this home to help them get into a home that's more affordable. And we're still currently taking nominations. We're looking for a teacher family. The owner of this home was a teacher in the community. She won awards for bringing things like phonics to the community, and she felt like this home was just very special to her, and she wanted it to stay in the community without just being sold for top dollar and flipped and that route. So this is what we're doing for her as a thank you for her service, and also to help somebody in need in the community. So if you know a teacher, also foster families, we're looking at foster families as well, because it is a rather large home. It's 4-bedroom, it's a little under 2,000 square feet, and it's on a 1/4 acre. So yeah, we're looking for the perfect family that could just really use a helping hand in that down payment and have a little bit of equity when they move in. So
I noticed on your website, it's under CyndeeJacobsen.com, is that correct?
Yes, it is currently. We are moving it over to Helping Heroes, which that website's up and running. It's just not got all the bugs quite worked out yet. So currently go to CyndeeJacobsen.com, but Helping Heroes will be what we're moving to.
What is your passion? What's your motivation for this? I mean, obviously you have a big heart. You're starting all of this. You're, you know, Homes for Hearts. I mean, obviously it's something you're passionate about.
I am very passionate about it. You know, we all have a story. We've all been through something in our life, and I happen to have been through many things. We were put in foster care as children. We were all split up and put in different foster families. I actually grew up and aged out of the system and realized there's not a lot of resources for kids in that niche. I grew up to, I became a foster parent almost right away at 19 years old.
Wow.
As I put myself through nursing school. So we took in foster children for 7 years. I became a nurse, worked at IHC, like just always wanting to help the community and always seeing kind of a need for people that are doing those type of service work that could just, you know, anybody could use a little boost here or there. And there was just people along my path that helped me out, and they inspired me and drove me to do bigger and better things with my life. And you know, if we all just do a little bit here and a little bit there and help each other, and you know, St. George is a great community to live in, and everybody wants to help out how they can, and so that's just my way of doing that.
That's great. So how can people help you? What do you need from the public out there? How can they help you?
This is a hard one for me. Like, I want to help everybody else. Asking for help for me is super hard, but I'm learning.
Right.
So things that you can do, if you go to CyndeeJacobsen.com,
right.
You can donate directly to the nonprofit, and those funds at this point are going to finish off this house. We've run into so many hiccups with this. We're a little over where we wanted to be. So you can donate directly. Also, I wanted to say that the other part of the nonprofit is, so for foster families, firefighters, police officers, teachers, veterans, military, and medical personnel, if you are looking to buy or sell a home and you go through Homes for Hearts, we will save you fees on that home, and also part of that goes back into Homes for Hearts to help other families. So we would love to help you get into a home or sell your home and save you some money, as well as add back to the community.
That's awesome. I'm so grateful that you're stepping out, reaching out into the community, and using your business to do that too. I also saw on your website real quick that some people donated a washer and dryer, and so there's other items that
Yes.
could be handed to people who need help too.
Absolutely, absolutely, and we never turn anything away. And if there's something you think of, if you have furniture, we can find a family in need for that. This washer and dryer that was an amazing story. They just called me and said they had this awesome washer and dryer. Is there somebody you know that could use it? And we connected them immediately with this cute little family with a baby that had open heart surgery. And what we didn't know is the couple donating it, the husband had open heart surgery recently. So it just kind of came full circle, and it was a really neat experience. But yeah, anything to help out the community, we're there to help connect those people or make that happen, and we'd love to help you out. So give us a call and we'll see what we can do.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and thanks for your commitment to our community.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Cyndee. And again, if you'd like to help, you can contact Cyndee through her website, correct right now at CyndeeJacobsen.com, and you could make a difference in someone's life as well. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.